Juzang, who we were hoping to see concussion protocol, and DJ Funderburk out with a sore knee for Utah.
Good timing. Doesn't get caught.
Good hustle to get the ball back. So one steal leads to the other. Holmgren up top and down.
Steal, but Pokashevsky comes back with a behind-the-back pass. Right there, the big fella putting it down. The finals this year, one of the ingredients that both teams had was just gutsiness, ability, driving into the paint, creating a pass situation.
Confident. And the Jazz have hit just 1 of 12 here in the first quarter. 3:31 to play in a 12.
Now it's going to have to happen for the Jazz. The ball has to move. And they have to
left. Slides it to fall, dropped it, picks it up in the crowd, turns, can't finish. They call a jump.
Right here, we're going to watch the three-point shot that Chet Holmgrens has been knocking down on a pretty good clip. But right here,
back, drives on Holmgren, step back, blocked by Holmgren. That's what he does. He gives it off to Holmgren, back inside. There's the
Jazz are having to work for those kind of shots. Right here, they're highlighting Chet again.
Amazing.
He's such an intelligent player with that ball in his hand.
Holmgren, one-on-one against Law. Takes the bump, now the jumper.
You know, you've watched the game. You've watched Dirk Nowitzki take the hit and fade back. Chet Holmgren.
Plenty of time, no need to rush as he drives in on Holmgren. Blocked for the 4th time. Here's Law, baseline. Takes it right at Holmgren.
We talk about being aggressive. Law tries to climb the mountain, is rejected.
Two-handed.
And that's just a great defensive play by Holmgren, going straight up.
For my body, said I'm very aware of my motion chain, and I don't want to do anything to slow that down or make my...
For Holmgren himself.
Weems knocks down the 3. They were red hot last night. 15 of 30.
Moving the ball, they're sharing it.
You saw those numbers of three-point shooters last night. Jake LaRavia went 4. He picks up the loose ball down in the paint, runs it front court, ball batted down by Waters. The dish inside
no looker that bounces right back to him. Nice pass after he draws it.
Coming out to block that.
Of space there. Chet goes up. And I think he's in right of that finger right there. And that's a block.
Holmgren down on the baseline. Krejci takes a step to his right. Bang.
Yeah, he's very good at that. I mean, obviously, he played for a guy with a nice...
I mean, he's a 7'1" guy that has a guard set skill. Holmgren spinning down, 7'6" wingspan, but right there, fakes the dribble handoff, has the ability to put it on the floor, be on defensively, get to his legs. If he's going to play straight up and down, get up and underneath them and get to his legs. But
do different then.
When it started off so hard, started off trying to do something.
Anthony Lamb.
Giddy.
Chet Holmgren at 7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan, putting on ball on the floor, getting to the basket, and then catching it and finishing, and plays really hard.
Eason just gave it to Nix, who
take the ball away from this dude. 5 or 6 wingspan. He's going to take.
Christopher takes on 3 Thunder. Here in the 3rd quarter.
He's like a human backboard right here. Bam! Give me that!
Was 4th in the nation in blocks per game tonight. 3 out of 4. Holmgren against Smith. Goes to the right shoulder here in Vegas. One more game to come. We'll have the Pelicans and the Blazers next.
Another on the ball. Here's the drive. He sees the play develop and gets involved in the play. He doesn't follow the flight of the ball with his eyes. He moves as the ball moves.
A guy like Giddey. Holmgren slips the screen. Got open, slams it home.
Just a little drag screen, slips out. You see that little look away pass that Giddey, he looks away and then he hits Holmgren for a layup. We try to get one a game.
Holmgren with a sidestep 3, butter.
His ability to spot when the low man's coming over on a pick and roll and he's got his momentum the wrong way as Chet Holmgren finds him.
On Holmgren.
prevented that from happening. Simpson with the miss. Holmgren. Package.
Good hustle to get back into play. And that's a spike.
Wow.
That's just a spike. Really, what makes him such an intriguing player here on the roll, finishing with the dunk, the sidestep three, and then the real juice, the block shot off the backboard, spiking it off.
Back in bounds, didn't establish himself though. Holmgren with the three. Got it. Catch by Terry. Tough pass to James, who couldn't catch it. Holmgren trying to post up forward. And there's the slam off the net.
To draw the second defender to make the pass. He's not making that spin move to score.
Holmgren! Wow. Holy cow! At Chet Holmgren from Giddy.
So here's this spin, like he's not necessarily driving to score. That's a great find. And then J-Dub finds Holmgren.
It wasn't really a great quote. Here's Holmgren. Whistle counted and one. With the nice finish.
Just using his strides, splitting.
SPN2 between New York and Portland. Holmgren inside with an easy slam.
Here's Aaron Wiggins getting the defender on his back. Little look away. Chet for Houston to get a pin away.
Oh boy, nice block by Chet Holmgren. Tapped it off the glass. Man pulls deep, strong. Holmgren with a mismatch. Oh, he's got a little one. Well, let's look at the block first by Chet Holmgren. Got a piece of that Simpson shot.
Yeah, I wish we could see a little bit more of that.
Right.
Here's man. Holmgren extends the range.
Yeah, he's just so talented. The only concern when you look at Chet, and you know, we talked a lot about the ability to play in space, and Chet Holmgren, so both guys showing a little bit of everything here early on.
Woo, Holmgren right down Main Street for the two-handed flush.
Coaches the game here because he can do it all. You see how he put that ball up on his shoulder, understanding that they're going to be reaching there and strong enough to get through the little bit of contact.
49-40 lead here for Oklahoma City. Down low. The largest lead they've given you now, your own room within the building that the retired jerseys are now safely in.
Yeah.
And a difference of opinions on that play.
Chet said, you got to review that, coach.
He's saying
that
review
was all ball. They're going to get a delay of game there, but he was like, no. That was clean. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a block.
That's clean.
You know, hopefully they can just get to a point where they're, you know, relevant again. And we'll have to see how that goes. Oh.
Holmgren.
Yeah.
That is a relevant play.
Well, you were asking what has to happen. I'd like to see OKC try to incorporate him a little more from an offensive standpoint. Not that you look to have him score, but get him involved. He's such a presence out there. It's going to create so many opportunities